Mark Twain got back from Hawaii. He was out there doing a reporting gig for a San Francisco newspaper. And he got back from Hawaii, and he didn't have another gig. He didn't know what he was going to do next. He hadn't written any books yet. And he thought, well, you know what I'll do? I'll hire a hall, and I'll tell people about Hawaii. I'll just lecture about Hawaii. And so he hired a hall, and then he put up little placards all over town, flyers with his picture and some that kind of script on there about how he was going to tell people about the wonderful things in Hawaii. And he was pretty sure that nobody was going to come. And so he went down to Skid Row, and he hired 20 people to come to his first lecture so that it wouldn't just be empty. And he said, now, I'm going to be telling funny stories, and what I want you to do is I want you to sit on the front row, and when I do this, that's your cue. You laugh like hyenas, you throw your hats in the air, you jump up and down and carry on like it was the funniest damn thing you ever heard in your whole life. And they all agreed to do it. He'd paid them pretty well. Well, the night came for his lecture, and the hall was packed. The hall was packed. There were people standing in the aisles. And the front row was full of his Skid Row brethren. And that night he told funny story and funny story and funny story, humorous story after humorous story about his adventures in Hawaii. And the audience hung on every word. And so Mark Twain said, I'm going to try a really difficult thing. This is hard. I'm going to tell a sad story. Or you really, that's a dangerous thing, try to tell a sad story. So he told the story about how Queen Liliuokalani was deposed, and the kingdom of Hawaii was overthrown by some American businessmen. He told the story about the collapse of Hawaii and the horrible things that happened there. And his audience was hanging on every word. And as he told about Queen Liliuokalani writing her song, Aloha Oi, as a prisoner in a hotel room, he could hear people in the audience crying. He could see gentlemen sniffing and, and he could hear women sobbing. And he was so pleased with his performance that he went like this.